Alright, we have another major update on the PlayStation 5 DualSense Controller. New pictures have been shared online, battery capacity, and more have been revealed. Pretty exciting stuff and pretty positive news all around for DualSense. However, I am starting to question what this price point is going to be of this controller. I highly doubt it's going to be $65. You guys better be ready to pay that good old $75 to $80 for this one. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting for this one based on what I'm hearing about it. Okay, we also got some PlayStation 5 upgrades announced, and boy oh boy do I absolutely detest what one of them is doing, and it's of a game that I absolutely loved, and that is Control. We got Control Ultimate Edition coming to Steam on August 27th, the PS5 and Xbox Series X in late 2020, but we'll talk about why I'm so upset about how they're handling the Control upgrade pattern. Atomic Heart has added a PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X version. We got some mini-boss battle gameplay, and Dirt 5 has been unfortunately delayed. A one-week delay, so not too bad, but we'll talk that at the end of this video. Okay, PlayStation 5 DualSense Controller, new pictures shared online. We got battery capacity and more revealed. This is thanks to Galaxy666 over on Twitter. His Twitter handle is GalaxyRain666. Hands-on PlayStation 5 controller, DualSense 5 just got a short test on it. The battery capacity is 1560 mAh, much more than the PlayStation 4 one. Hands-on. And he also noted buttons are more pleasant to press than the PlayStation 4, of course. There are no lights on any of the button. How's the haptic feedback and adaptive triggers is what one user asked. Much more pleasant and comfortable than the DualShock 4. You won't be disappointed. The feedback is magical. The triggers inside mechanical structures seem very complex, I think. That's some super exciting stuff as far as the PlayStation 5 controller goes. So it's got an upgraded battery, which is great to see. I might be in the minority, but did anybody else think the PlayStation 4 controller died kind of quickly? I know it's just a simple plug in the USB cable or whatever the case may be, but sometimes I'm gaming and I fall asleep while I'm gaming. PlayStation 4 controller's on, I wake up and I'm like, ah, god damn it, I did it again, late night Ghost of Tsushima screwing me over again. Nevertheless, that's one of my minor, absolutely at the bottom of first world problems that I could have PlayStation 4 controller battery being so short, but yeah, DualSense looking like a beefy controller, and again, that price point debacle is kind of something. That's not even a debacle. Yeah, hey, they might price it at $65. You never know, but we do know that you're going to need multiple DualSense controllers for local multiplayer on PlayStation 5 games, because PS4 games are not going to be usable for PlayStation 5 games. You can use your PS4 controller to play PS4 games on the PlayStation 5. However, as far as PS5 games go, just because of all of the additions that DualSense is going to have, I understand why it's only eligible to be played with a DualSense controller. Still a little bit of a bummer, but that battery life thing is definitely an exciting feature, and the controller, I believe, has a integrated microphone, so that's pretty good. Haptics feedback, of course, going to be a big deal. The controller itself has been a big deal in regards to the PlayStation 5, and I like how much emphasis they're putting on the controller, because the console is what it is. It's going to be great, but also knowing that we're going to get a better controller, I find that rather exciting. Now, obviously, at some point, maybe even come launch, we are going to get different color schemes. Look at how many different color schemes they've made of the PlayStation 4 controllers. They know that there's money in different color schemes. They're not going to turn away free money, so maybe sooner rather than later. Alright, moving on from that, we got some PlayStation 5 versions confirmed, and this might be a chance for me to just complain, but Control Ultimate Edition is coming to Steam on August 27th, PS5 and Xbox Series X in late 2020. Now, what is the problem with this? Well, there are some issues. So if you want to get the Control Ultimate Edition, you can buy it on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, and that'll be upgradable to PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X. Sounds great. What if you don't own the Ultimate Edition? What if you own the base game? What if you're one of those people that respected Remedy so much and publisher 505 Games did such a good job marketing the game to you that you decided to buy the game day one for $60 and you decided to buy the DLC? Do you get the Control upgrade on PlayStation 5? That would be a resounding nope. Okay, like what? How are you going to do something like this? You have to make people double dip if they want the game on the PlayStation 5? Get out of here with that. I hate this. I hate that NBA 2K21 is doing it with their Ultimate Edition. I know, I take every opportunity I can to crap on NBA 2K21. Sue me. But in the case of this scenario, like, is this what publisher 505 Games is just going to continue to do? Because I don't know if Remedy had a lot of say in this. A lot of instances like this with issues like this, it's very much a publisher-decided thing, and maybe Remedy did not have all too much say into it. Whatever the case may be, this should not be what's going on. There are people that literally wanted to play Control so badly that they paid $60 on day one, and they bought the DLC. Why not give them the upgrade? I don't understand why this is a thing at all, and the most mind-boggling fact about this is that this game signed a deal with the Epic Game Store, so they got a significant amount of money up front. Like, is the greed gonna extend this far? And it's not even like the greed, it's the disrespect to the people that wanted to play this game day one. It's the disrespect to the people that wanted to buy the DLC and support the game. Did a lot of people buy Control day one? Maybe not. Maybe it was a game that was a little bit more niche, but a lot of those people that bought the game day one, they would want to play the game again on PlayStation 5 with improved technical performance, but they are not going to be able to do that unless they spend another, whatever, $50, $60. I love Control, but something like this I cannot absolutely let slide. As far as what the game, the Ultimate Edition is going to include, you're going to get the game as well as both expansions and every update included as well. So that's great. That's your first time buying Control. More power to you. You get it on PS4, then you're going to get it on PS5. But come on now, this is just lame as all hell. Alright, enough with the complaining. Atomic Heart has also added a PlayStation 5 and Series X version. We got some mini-boss battle gameplay as well. Atomic Heart will launch for PS5 and Series X alongside its previously announced PlayStation 4, X1, and Steam releases. Developer Mundfish has announced, noting, our game will have no loading screens due to the fact of the SSD. They told IGN that next-gen hardware also provides an exclusive opportunity to fulfill our artistic vision and deliver our game with stunning visuals with no downgrading, which was absolutely essential for current gen. They also released a 7-minute gameplay video showcasing a battle against a mini-boss, Plyush, which they described to IGN as an organic enemy which might just be a product of some secret government deeds. The game's story, while it mostly is shrouded in mystery, the game will kicks off when robots start attacking people. P3 will have to investigate what has caused all these events and deal with what or who is behind all of this. The pandemic has affected Mundfish. Atomic Heart is in active development, and Doom composer Mick Gordon is taking part in music production alongside with Mundfish's in-house sound team, so that's pretty exciting as well. Seeing the gameplay in motion, it looks quite good. Visually, it looks great, and the fact that it is going to get a next-gen release, I think, is going to be quite nice. One that I haven't been following too much, admittedly, but definitely one that I need to get back on my radar, but we got like 8 billion games coming out, so it's a little bit hard keeping track of everything. Lastly, I do want to quickly mention Dirt 5 has seen a slight delay. It will now not be coming on October 9th, rather October 16th. Will be coming to PS4, X1, and PC, and PS5 and Xbox Series X versions are still due out later in 2020 as a free upgrade. Oh, how about that? Thank you, Codemaster. That's what I would like to see more of, free updates for games that I already or I'm going to pay for. Thank you for the team over at Codemasters. But that's going to conclude this video. Again, a significant update on DualSense. Looks like it's going to get a beefy battery. Let's see what that price point is. I'm ready to learn about that. Control Ultimate Edition will be coming to Steam on August 27th, PS5 and Series X in late 2020. You want that upgrade? You need the Ultimate Edition. But that base game ain't good enough, even though you paid $60 for it. Maybe you paid $20 for the Season Pass or whatever. Atomic Heart has added a PS5 and Series X version, and Dirt 5 sees a 1-week delay to October 9th. That's gonna, October 16th, correct myself. That's gonna conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.